Hey, son, I'm playing realMyst though, the enhanced edition, so maybe that's why. Oh, we're back on here. So we can put the book page in. Can we put the, now when we started there was can we just put it here? I don't want to put it in the book. Is that the blue book or the red book? That's the blue book, right? Yeah, that's the red book. I don't want to give him the page though. I just want to put it like there. Everything has achievements except Stephen's sausage roll. Poor Stephen. Alright, let's put the red book. Let's see what he has to say about himself.
You've returned.
I have.
Thank you for bringing Red. You must continue to help. My name is Cirrus.
Cirrus? Yeah, we know that's Cirrus.
I beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must release them.
Okay.
Release me from this book which has become. Bring. I need more red pages, please. Beg.
Okay. Let's see if we can go back and get the blue book and blue page and give that to the other dude. I wonder if we can go through and get the next one. There are two sayings in Sweden's, meaning something like slashed and stab, pestilence, color. Okay. They seem like weird sayings. A bit about throwing the books into space. Yeah, that seems like a good idea too. I think that Dad's put the sons in the book, hey? Yeah. Okay, so we can travel freely through these now. Alright, so we'll get the blue page. And then we'll read the Mechanical Age book, since we read the first book, yeah? We'll see what, like, creepy dude has to say. I'm betting he's going to say, "You must find more blue pages." What do you reckon? Burn the red pages, that's what he'll say? Yeah, something like that, I reckon.
Returned. You wouldn't return. The pages rescue me. I'm Akinar. My brother, I beg you.
This guy seems a little unstable.
To be complete. Always blue pages.
Okay, so what's worse? Someone that's gone crazy and like has been doing clearly bad things to people because he's gone insane, or someone who's deliberately been a bit of a jerk. Was that on the map before? Okay, it's still not a red line, but I don't think that was on the map earlier. I think they're both bad. Alright, where's the Mechanical Age? Okay. Before arriving in this age, I was determined that it would be a journey to a world very different from my previous adventures, and it was. The sky here is dark and grey and incessantly displays flashes of lightning in the distance. I met a very old man with a long beard and hair that hangs to his waist. He is very feeble and has trouble even moving. This man has obviously been through many things in this strange world, and I have learned many things from him. He has told me an interesting story of this world's history. Years ago, he told me, there was a beautiful city that rose up out of the water. It housed many people inside its walls, and the people had everything they wished for. The city was surrounded by 3 high hills, which rose higher than the city. On the east hill of the city rested a large lookout post. The people of the city had constructed the post expecting visitors to arrive from the east. The people had no means of travelling on the water, which forced them to merely wait for friend or foe. As time passed, friendly visitors brought rumours of an enemy that existed beyond the horizon. The people grew fearful, yet nothing happened. One day, the usually sunny sky became as dark as night, and black ships appeared on the horizon. The lookout post's attempts at peace were turned away, and the sentries there were easily overwhelmed. The ships continued to wreak havoc on the city, apparently destroying everyone and everything. Yeah, we defeated the Torture of Death Island. After the foundations of the city were destroyed, the city sunk deep into the ocean, and only the lookout post remained. The black ships sailed away. Oh, we must have been on the lookout post. There you go. The man continued to say that 8 people had hidden and managed to survive through the attack. In the 9 years since the attack, 2 of the survivors had died. He also said that it was rumored that 10 years from the attack, the enemy would return to finish the destruction they had started so long ago. I've decided, since hearing the man's story, it would be admirable to save this civilization and stop this enemy's plan of destruction. I'm excited about the adventure. It awaits me, and an idea is sparked in my mind to provide the needed defense for these people. I met remaining survivors. Today I've begun work on a plan for protection. Ah, look, this is the thing. Okay, so that's where we came in, right? And there was the room for one of the thrones and the other throne, and that was that room. What was that room? Oh, that was the torture room. That was the wine room, and that was the torture room. After a short absence, I have returned to this age with my 2 sons. They have, as of yet, travelled rarely with me, and they are understandably excited to be here. They have grown considerably since Everdunes, and it is already obvious to me that they will be a great help this time, instead of the nuisance they have been in the past. All 3 of us, along with 4 of the healthiest survivors, began construction today. We're building upon the old city's ruins, which will provide a perfect foundation for our fortress. My sons have been spending much of their spare time on the South Island, where most of my materials are stored. I'm very pleased with their intelligence, and their creativity is refreshing to see as they work on some small projects of their own. It has been over 4 months now, and my construction is going well. My sons love the world, except for its grey sky. They detest the grey sky, and tell me many times they wish the sky here were like the blue sky in Myst. The old man I first talked tells me the enemy is due in 4 months. I feel we'll be ready when the time comes. The man reminds me of Emmett in many ways. I often wonder how Emmett and his people are doing. It has been 6 months of work, and we finally finished the fortress. It rests between the 3 hills, which are now only islands due to rising water level that the people experienced after the attack. Inside the fortress, I've designed a most intriguing device. It makes use of a technology called holography. I began experimenting with on my own visits to Aspermere. It will be working in a couple of days after I compensate for some small miscalculations. This holographic device will enable the survivors to learn to use the fortress. So what is this? Oh, that's the turning bit. If you didn't turn it far enough, it would go back. If you only just made it over, it would go into the next quarter. Yep. Right one does a power, and the left one turns the thing. Yeah, okay. The enemy is due to come soon, and I trust the fortress will provide sufficient protection for us all. For all of us. Same deal. Yeah, so it's showing the track. I don't know if any of that previous stuff would have actually been helpful had we read the book first. The black ships have come. Their attack was substantial, their weapons have been stopped, and it appears they have turned away in defeat. I could not help but smile as I watched the boats leave. Insignia of the black ship. A cross with a point and a moon. Last night we had a small celebration. The old survivors danced their dances of old. My sons did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told them that the storms would never end until the enemy was destroyed. I assured my sons that a blue sky was not worth the risk of death, and they seemed to hear me. I have had healthy adventure and have begun work on a new book. Once again, I must leave. Familiar age in search of a new universe. I have begun. But first I will have an extended time with Catherine, whom I miss very much. I must also return to the people of the Tide. I believe in my travels I have found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments that they have long endured. I hope to return to the mechanical age one day and find population growing and my fortress still strong. Though the sky may always be black, I am confident that people here feel a heavier darkness has been lifted from their shadows. Yeah, I don't think anything in the book would have helped. I actually like reading it after doing the island as well. Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to put two and two together quite on the rotation. Maybe a little bit. But I don't know. I think I prefer reading it afterwards. We get a bit of story behind it and we get to see the stuff. Yeah, Frames the World feels like a good thing. Alright, now we've got more books we can go find. Because we got to go push the button over here, right? We'll go to the... We wrote down the dates of the other ones. I wonder if we've got to turn these up or not. Let's go sit in the dentist chair. Let's turn that there. Right, the first one we have is October 11, 1984. Is that anyone's birthday? Did we win the birthday there? Maybe I'll scroll that one down instead of clicking to it. At 10:04 a.m. Okay, do we have some Google recognition on this? Like, do we have any astronomers in chat? Do we reckon it's a Myst sky or it's not? Do we don't reckon it's Earth sky? Let's go with this. I'll do a basic picture, I think. 3 big ones, 2 little ones there, and 2 little dots. I'd say it's almost like a short stubby ice cream cone, or maybe a sword of some sort. What's the next date we have? January 17. Manta ray, yeah, nice. Manta ray's kind of okay, yeah. A crow's foot, yeah, kind of. I like the manta ray one though. January 17, 1207. Let's go on back a bit. It's a good year. At 5:46 a.m. Okay. What is this one? This one's kind of weird. This got like a little triangle bit over here. And the thing, maybe a person's face, like maybe that's him looking this way, the back of the head goes around here. I don't know. Like he's wearing, that's the peak of the front of a crown, maybe? I don't know. What happens if I change it by 1 minute? Goes absolutely haywire. November 23rd. 9,791. At 6:57 p.m. Achievement unlocked, Stargazer. Oh, that's clearly an alien. Looking straight into the face of an orc of some sort there. I wonder how I'd go on a Rorschach test. I see a mage from World of Warcraft. You're crazy, criminally insane. Oh, yes, sir. It's like if you add about 5 more points and lines, and then erase some of the stuff, and smooth it out, give it some shading, and some colours, you can almost get a picture. Hey bees, we're in Myst, man. So the only thing we know that has potential pictures is the... Did you just wake up, bees, or did you? Are you still awake? Like we've got stuff here. So can any of these be one of those pictures? We've got. I don't think one of those. I don't think one of those. Oh, okay. Maybe that's one. Do you reckon that could be the first one? I don't think that's one. The arrow. Or the anchor. That. Maybe the anchor. I don't know. I wonder if that's the other one. That could be the last one we saw. Are you still awake? It's 2 AM? Okay. And what's this one? I don't think one of them was a snake. I don't think the other one was an eye. I thought the first one looked more like this one. Where's the anchor? I don't know about the anchor one. Maybe. I reckon the tick. Ah, see, I'm not rotating the picture we had. I'm basing it on the one that the orientation that it already is. Did we solve it? Huh, that doesn't seem good. I think I don't think the anchor was right at all. I think the other one looked more like a snake when I was looking at it, but not this picture of a snake. Ah. Achievement unlocked, salvager. Can I get the boat? Does the boat actually, did this boat come up? Hey-oh. Well, the image of the stars, the first one looked like the leaf. A little bit. The second one looked like a snake, but not like the picture of the snake that was there. And the last one kind of looked like the tick. Really? Yeah, actually, I'll show you the drawings that I did. I'll hold them up to the camera and I'll show you. So I kind of roughly drew up the stars and outlined them. So, oh, you can't see squat. Hang on, maybe if we get real up close. That is the first. Is it gonna focus? That was the first one I had, which you can kind of see the leaf 3 points. Maybe. I'll darken it up a bit. So I'll just go over the lines that I had done. I won't do anything more to make it look like what was there. So that's the one I had for the leaf, which I guess you can see, you could kind of see it if you take those. Mine was going straight across there. You'd have to curve them in on the lines. Now the third one was this one, right? Which I had. I can't see the thing there. That's what. Wait. I can't. My paper is going exactly behind where my camera thing is. That's what I had for that one. From the Pro Strat. There we go. Did I get it? That's what I had for that one. So it's very similar. Now the middle one, the second one was the snake, which looked like that. Which looks nothing like the snake in the picture that they've got, but it still looks like a snake. There is a book with star patterns in it somewhere. Oh. I guess you could use that, or you could just kind of look at what they kind of look like. Where's the snake one? I bet you whatever this place is will have the age of whatever will have the patterns in it. So maybe we're supposed to come into the library and read all the books at the start of the game. What do we think it is? We think it's the Stoneship age. I don't want spoilers though. See, that doesn't look like that. Whereas that one kind of looks like a tick. Yeah, there's the leaf. So, should we read the books first? What do you guys want? Do we read this book now before we go there, or do we do the island first? Skim the book and look at the pictures. It's some lore. Do you want it first? Yeah, but that's like. Do you want me to do the book now, or do you want me to do the book when we get back? Undecided. We'll do it when we get back. So I'm assuming there's going to be a book on the ship that's going to take us there. You read them all at the start? Did I read the books in Skyrim? A lot of them, yeah. That's where Pan's book started. By the way, I didn't get any book emotes. I'm very disappointed at you guys. Thank you, Bahana does. So basically what happened is, before... I don't know if it was before I was an affiliate, or maybe affiliates didn't get emotes straight away. I can't remember. This is going way back. But I'd see a book in Skyrim, and I'd be like, book? And everyone would write book, and that was the thing. Like, everyone would write Pan's book, actually. And there was no emote for it. Bees probably remembers. If Beelzebub is around, you remember Pan's book before there was a Pan's book, don't you? This place looks scary. Affiliates get one straight away now. Did we get emotes straight away back then? Maybe we did. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I had Pan's book before I became... Yeah, I definitely had it before I became partner. But that was the thing. Like, everyone said, oh, Pan's book has to be the first emote. I've still got the... We've still got that. That's... Okay, we can go over here first. Almost 3:30 AM. How much time do I have to go? We've got 9 hours to go. Oh, you played Among Us with Blumpy today. How is he? Okay, we need a key. He's good, very sneaky. Cool. Okay, red umbrella. We're about to take off. Did the boat crash into a mountain or something? We'll go inside after I check out all the outside stuff. Goes to 360, yeah, okay. You can't look up or down though. Interesting. Clearly the boat was transporting a mountain through the ocean. Yeah, I hope they made it to their destination and this is where the mountain is supposed to be. Otherwise the mountain people, you know, would be... Oh, we can't go in there. Would be available for a refund. Right. Can we pump water out of there? I'm pretty sure there was no water in there when we started. I like push buttons and stuff happened and now we've like killed the water. Like. That's all very cool. This is the red room. Is this who's the red guy? Cirrus? Brother Cirrus? What happens if I push this button now? Is it transferring? Is it like pumping the water somewhere else? Is that what's happening? Yeah, that's got water in it now, so now we get to go in like the middle room. And then maybe the last button we get to go in the other one. Down into some dank cave. Is this going to be the blue one? Where crazy Asherus or whatever his name is? Oh, what was that? I thought there was something on the wall. No, okay, no. So something like that you could probably get like caught up on if you were doing the free walk. This place looks alright. Can I sit on the bed? Alright, Akka. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Maybe I'll still be on when you get up. Okay, money and jewels. This has to be Sirius's place. What does that say? Oh, it's the red page. Of course. What about over here? Potions and things. This one's got an arrow in it. Oh, they both have arrows in them, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go push the other button. And then we'll go up around the outside of the mountain and we'd probably get to Asheron's. Asherus? Asherus? Oh, I can't remember what his name is. Asheron sounds good. Hey, we got Kingdoms of Amalur in like 4 days. I am super pumped. Okay, we have to find a key for that room as well. Oh, how come the water didn't come out of there? I really thought the water was going to come out of that one. Oh. There's a staircase there. Oh, maybe we pump the water out of this one. Oh, there's the drain. This is weird. What did that tap do? Alright, well now that we let the water out, if we close that, will it float to the top when we fill this place up again? There's no looking around in here either. And no opening that without a key. So I wonder what happens. Oh, maybe if we have no lights on, that'll let us in the that last one. water in that one now. There's water in that one now. Okay. Did I miss this one? I missed it. Where's this one gone? Okay, so there was a third doorway, right? Oh, I must have ran past it when. Yeah, I must have run past it when I was going up. So the oh wait, there's a button there. So they've all got water in them, but lights are off. So we know left takes the water out of that one. I think right was this one. No, left, right, left, middle, right. Did the tower? Oh, that was the plan, was to get the water back up in this one, wasn't it? And to see if the chest rose up. Yeah, okay, so the chest did rise up. Yeah, we drained it and then closed it back again. Oh, it brought a key with it. I didn't notice there was a key there the first time. The key was there before? I completely didn't see it. Are we generating electricity? Yeah, by the looks of it we are. It's meant to look like the key is for the lock at the top of the ladder first, but you can't use it. Fair enough. Oh, is that like a... Okay, I think... Lighthouse? Oh, it's just powered electricity for everywhere else. I don't know if I like electricity and all this water. Okay, so now that we have power, let's go down here first. See if there's anything down here that's powered up. Doesn't look like it. Do we know if is the time cycle based on real time, or if you do things in the game it advances time a little bit? Alright, T2Wheel. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I'll probably see you later on. Okay, so I don't think anything's happened here. Okay, I'm also going to, before I go back and push the other button, I'm going to go... Wait. I knew that was something. We came down here the first time. Oh. Okay. Wait, I've got to come back out. Hang on. this way. Wait, which way did we start? Okay, this is definitely the one we started in, right? I don't even know now. Okay, this is the boat where we started. Yeah. Okay, this is taking us to another little island on this in this world. Yeah, but with the way the movement happens, you kind of get turned around sometimes. Okay, but that goes up. Let's go downstairs. I wonder if this goes to... Oh, this goes to Blue's room. Ah. And that's the blue page. Marker the vault is located. The Isle of Chip. Very instructions are for a marker. Turn everyone on. Then the final step. That's something we need to do. Why can't I take that with us? That's instructions on something to do. Do I take a screenshot and then edit it? Why can't I have this? I take a screenshot. Then we'll edit it in Paint later and join them together. There we go, alright. I'm gonna leave that left because that's a rose or a skull. Man, Blue Dude's creepy. I'm gonna go up from here and see where we are before I go back to Red Dude's hallway. Oh, it's the same. Okay. So I had, when I had the middle button pressed, I came out last time and went to a different one. So it turns out the middle one is the whole mountain. Right? So there's only 3 sections. There's down there in the bottom of the boat. There's behind us in this sort of lookout tower with the power. And then there's both of these doors. And so the water's either in this section or not at all. But we didn't know that. I came out of the red room the first time, and then came up here and then pushed a button different, and then did it. I don't think it gave me access to Hidden Passage. Maybe. Yeah. I think it just put a light on the wall. Because I remember I walked past and I went, hey, that looks like something. And then I'm like, but because when I turned around, it just walked past it. I'm like, maybe that's something you would only sort of fascinate on if you were doing the real walk. But I didn't notice one of the... and one of the things with interfaces is clicking on something, not waiting for the hand to change, but clicking on something and then you walk towards that. I do remember that about the game when it was new, is that act itself was a little bit clunky. Because you don't know if you can click on some things. So I guess you just click on them and see. I wonder if that's significant. 135. Better write things down. Light 135. There is absolutely nothing else to look at. We didn't have anywhere in here to put numbers in, did we? Yeah, so the only thing doing the water in here did was give us the key. We don't need to get the water down in there. Somewhere to enter something. The only thing that hasn't really done something, like the two bedrooms themselves, we got the paper from, right? And we got half. Oh, I wonder if he's got the other half, or it'll be in a different world. And we got half of that. Instructions on something about a vault, but I think the rest of it will be in a different world. That's the symbol of the enemies. When he was talking about the ships coming, that's their material. That's their symbol that we saw in the Mechanical Age. Has the power gone out? I think we can still go through. Yeah, you can still go through it. Just lights it up to make it a bit more obvious for you. I wonder if this is something. I mean, we can look at it, so it is something, right? It's like, must be emergency lighting or something. Yeah, I'd say the other half of the instructions is somewhere else. I wonder what this skull to flower thing is, though. Apart from creepy. That's kind of cool how the battery only lasts, like, if you need to go charge it again, if you need to do something. I can appreciate that. Yeah, so down there is the only room that hasn't really done anything for us. I wonder if there's anything else in here. No, the contents of the drawers didn't change. Might as well charge it up again, I guess. Wonder if those are buttons. Yeah, well that was the torture chamber one was the Blue Book Brothers area. No, not buttons. Yeah, so the only thing we haven't done something in is down here. Which is... push the button. Yeah, it's like there's something... Is there anything under here? But I don't think there is. Oh, that's like an arrow through the globe, like in the brother's bedroom. Oh, the, yeah, I suppose with the textures, the way they would have been back then, yeah, not seeing some of them is a definite, right? I think there's a... Let's have a look at the... I don't think there's anything at the bottom of the, no. And they're not... That's so cool, the pump. I love the pump thing. So middle for bedrooms? No, it's got to be down there. So far, everything in the game has been, in hindsight, like half of the problem, the puzzle is obviously solving it, but they are very simplistic once you look at it. I was thinking about it earlier, like the speedrun time must be pretty, pretty quick, because they're not intricate puzzles. They're just, they're nice. They're just nice. It's just. What if it's on like one of the panels? changes the... Something on the wall. Under the stairs? I want to go under the stairs. No, you once you get to one of these islands, you have to complete it to go back. But then once you do that, you can go back and forth. Side quest islands, I love it. What's up, Pep? You a treat? No, you need to sit first. You've been very misbehaving when it comes to food lately. Yeah. Okay, you can have it now. Good go. Side quest island. Alright. I'll come back here later. Let me check the bedrooms again. I really think there's something to do in here. Because they have mostly been go one location, do one thing, find it, go next location. Let's have a look in Red's bedroom first. Is there anything we can do? So that's just money. Jewelry. China and crystal, probably. Silver stuff. Just him showing off his riches again. The fancy cloths. The little hint that he did something with the bad guys from Mechanical Age. Empty. Is it actually empty? Did that do? That was weird. Wait, I tried to touch that last time and nothing happened. That's kind of cool. Okay, that did something though, right? On the table. Oh, there was this thing in here though that I wanted to check out. Ah. That's why I went back and turned the power on, and then I don't know why I got distracted. But I wanted to check out this thing. What'd I do? Is that a shark? Oh, I pushed the button though. Doesn't look like the power's out. Let's go to Brother Blue's room then. No, the power is out. You think maybe it just happened when I like right at that moment? Although we went in there when the I don't know if I went in there with the power out. If I pushed the button to go in there, and the door opened, and maybe I didn't go in there. Right. Yeah, I think you're right. The power went. Either that or it's the emergency power shut off. I don't know. I wonder what that thing on the brother's desk was. It did the weird stuff. Okay, I think I know what it is. With power on, we have to push one of the buttons. And it's going to be the correct one will do something. All the incorrect ones will short it out. And the only numbers we have is from looking at the lighthouse through the telescope. And we got 135. The crap is 135. Okay. Maybe it's the direction. Or the correct ones. Oh, I hope it's not correct ones. I'm hoping more they're divided into... So what's a good divisor for 135? 15? Yeah, be diagonal downish, down rightish. So, oh, we can see here, that's going to be 90 degrees there, right? And that's 180. So 135 is right in the middle, yeah? Got it. That seems a little far-fetched. Achievement lock, Stoneship Age. We'll read the Stoneship Age book, and then we'll